and the screen has crashed. I had it, and it's a good fact. Here we go. The last time Sheo won on Lee Sin, 2024, versus looked for the shield bash, but with Sheo at 300 HP. I think Yike thinks he's pretty safe in taking this. Canna even doing the starting work here for Yike, because Yike jumps onto Sheo, needs the flash forward, channels the spear, but can't quite land it. Sheo with a safeguard gives himself a little bit of a shield. Yike will turn his attentions back towards the Scuttle Crab. Sheo goes in, flash forward from kyeahoo, and stops the Lee Sin where he stands. Serin tries to get the Rune Prison off. Yike with a good smite will heal himself up. And in the end, it's KC coming out 1-0.
But I think it's a little bit of a tall task at the moment to try and get this working.
Is pinging top fervently. They now know Busio's here. There's a TP coming in from Tracyn. He doesn't have unstoppable onslaught. They're looking for this. Aquaprism goes down. Caliste still holding on to the Valkyrie. Sheo is here. Flash kick back, barrier tidal wave. What are you gonna do now? Your damage is not there. Sheo dies, trying to make a play on top, overforced to say the least.
Tracyn gonna stick around in her terror. I don't know if that's the best idea.
This Predator for the stun. There's the Aquaprism follow-up, and yep, it wasn't a good idea. Busio wisely taking the kill, and Yike has a grand starfall. Oh yeah, who survives? Pop your potions, baby! The refillable topping them up just enough to heal through that tower damage.
Yeah, this game is completely gone out the window for Heretics. A 3k gold lead for KC. The slimmest of silver linings. And you don't have enough DPS to get Caliste low to get value from the resonance.
Caliste, Valkyrie's away. Polymorph coming out. Heal as well used as Ice transcends. The Sonic Wave just short. Ice flashes. There's the Wild Growth. And this time they will take down Caliste. The shutdown over to Ice, as he is the only player with a gold lead for Heretics.
Especially with Yike having reset. Now has the play towards the top side.
TP behind. Grand Starfall coming in as well. KC want to take this fight. kyeahoo has not got the flash, but can chase in. There's the tidal wave for the follow-up, and there's a lot of loss of life. I was lying. It seems the Realm Warp gets the couple out, but a couple fall for it. KC now 4.5k ahead.
That tidal wave from Busio was perfectly placed.
Best, Germany versus Brazil impression with a 7-1 scoreline as they continue to dominate. Took Germany a little bit longer to get this score in that famous football match, as kyeahoo looks for the stun on Serin, and Caliste is there for the follow-up. kyeahoo takes the kill. Caliste dodges away, and that will be a tier 1 in the mid lane for KC, and a 6,000 gold lead.
Yeah, my only question is, how do you play the game as Heretics? Because it's not going well anywhere on the map.
You just look for an unstoppable onslaught play out of Tracyn. This is the sort of thing you got to go for. Polymorph down, there's a Wild Growth knockup as well, as Ice opens up onto kyeahoo, but once again, Busio tried to be here to save his mid laner. Ice will get the shutdown. kyeahoo gets one on Ice in response, and KC begin to collapse, and Heretics collapse to the floor. That's the sort of thing you got to do for Heretics. Like, they did it when all of the tools were available for KC.
I mean, it's deja vu. Heretics have gone for this dive. Maybe even Copper is the fact that you get it played on top lane. But you're going to lose tier 2 tower.
Ice got a kill, but there's no alchemy that's turning that silver into gold, my dude. Like, this is a full FMA sort of exchange that we have made. So yeah, I'll sacrifice 3 members of my team's body parts in exchange for 300 gold. As Yike gets kicked back, a mistake perhaps. He tries to flash shield bomb over the wall, never mind. Mistakes were made, but they weren't KC's. The ambulance is being called for Heretics.
Yeah. Do you think if I just make just general motions, just like go, do it, then maybe someone will pick up on it?
Sheo has to ward jump out with the safeguard, still very low, and the missile connects, and Caliste takes him out. Meanwhile, on the top side, kyeahoo with a tip into the Grand Starfall coming in. Serin has to flash. Busio with a tidal wave is gonna connect into the Aquaprism, into Yike, jumping over the wall this time. Now Yike is left alone with Ice and with Wave, but Caliste wants to make it a 2v2. Ice limps away.
Wait a second.
They've got 2 minutes to do it. Canna's pushing in the bot side. Ice has to take the gates out of his base, and Canna's on the chase. I think KC might be more blood hungry than hungry for the Nexus. Aquaprism's not going to get the movement speed increase. Okay, Ice.
It's TP'd for him. Canna's TP'd, and Ice has walked the other way. Oh. No, keep going, run.
Is he out? Is he out? Shh, 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 shh.
Oh! And look at that damage. How quickly this falls.
It's enough. Okay.
If Sheo steals this, it's hilarious.
Yeah, man.
Like Lee Sin execute.
Yeah, I mean, it's true.
They know it's happening.
Sonic Wave Resonating Strike does have an execute on it. as we see kyeahoo looking for the stun. Rocket Belt forward. Ice has to cleanse away.
He's dead.
Realm Warp in. Realm Warp in. Sheo doesn't get it. Yike with the smite wins out the fight, and now it's a double for Caliste in the pit. Heretics throwing everything in the kitchen
Run!
sink.
20 seconds! 20 seconds!
Come on!
Run!
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Come on! Come on!
Okay,
Come on!
so Tracyn is back in the way. They've got the inhibitor against
slow.
is on his way across here as well. We've got 10 seconds left before they get to the Nexus. Can they do it in time? The answer's no. Okay, I was excited for nothing. They've got 4 seconds. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Okay, no longer the fastest best of 3 in LEC history, but still pretty damn fast here from KC as they clean out Heretics. The tank not tanky at all. Made a paper more like as kyeahoo dies to the tower shots. Tracyn in his zombie form doing more work than most of Heretics through this entire game. As Sheo is back alive. And KC do only have this one wave to play with. Ice building up that cultivation of spirit is at 3 items. Sheo chunked out though, the second Nexus tower going down. Yike low on mana. And KC will focus on the Nexus. Caliste focusing on his enemy man, takes out the kill. And even Serin left alive here won't be able to defend. KC in convincing fashion will claim their second win of spring.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out if they got second. I don't know when second or third is, but that's the real question now. Did they just sit in second? But either way, holy moly. There was questions on KC just because we haven't seen them in a little while, but I feel very confident KC are a good team.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that sentiment. We'll see how much they're challenged over the coming weeks. Of course, they are playing a lot on our roadshow weeks. That's weeks 5 and 7 overall. You can vote for one of them in your Kia player of the game. Votes Yike, kyeahoo, and Busio your options. KC next match is against SK at the end of week 4, and then the gauntlet of Na'Vi, Shifters, Fnatic, a week off